Cars are important. They're a big part of our life. And I think a lot of people take them for granted. They're just what you drive every day. And no one realizes just how important they are.
Let's go drive a Volt.
While it rides like a regular car, the environmental advantages of it and the impact it's going to have are going to be unmatched.
In a little way, it's spooky because you expect to have an engine, you expect to hear noise, and what you get out of it is this really extremely quiet with excellent acceleration, great drive dynamics. And driving electric is really something that people, I think, are going to be surprised about.
What do you think that we're looking for in a car?
I think a car that addresses our needs today and addresses our needs on a global scale and also on an individual scale. This car really, we can connect with it from our phones and iPods.
My name's Will Hansel. I'm an engineer with GM. This is a representation of the 2011 Chevy Volt, and so today we'll just go for a little test drive in it, and I'll show you how it works.
One of the things that I read about the Chevy Volt is that not only is it a smart car in the sense that it runs on electricity instead of fuel for the first 40 miles, but it is also able to connect to our smartphones because we want to be in touch with our vehicle. Our vehicle should be able to talk to us and say, hey baby, I need to be charged, and then we go in and we just plug it into any 120 outlet, same as your laptop. Also, this car connects to a smart grid.
You can smart charge it. It also, you can set it what we call time of day charging. So like if you came home and you said, hey, I'm leaving at 6 in the morning, you can tell it to charge in off-peak hours, in the middle of the night, and you can set it so it'll know when the cheapest power is or when the most off-peak power is and charge at that point.
Based on what you know about the Volt, what are your thoughts?
I think it's really cool though, especially because I'm a chemical engineer, and a lot of what that is focused on is the battery that's involved in the Volt, aside from like the automotive parts. When you played with things when you were a kid, and like battery packs were huge, and now you think like something the size of what you had in like a remote control car when you were a kid is now powering a whole car.
If it's running in its most efficient mode, it'll have the leaves spinning on the ball like that.
Do you think that this type of technology is really going to catch on with our generation?
I mean, I think so, and I really hope so, because there's cars like the Volt, which are available sort of to the masses. They're not incredibly expensive. They're very realizable in the technology. I mean, there's also cars like the Tesla, which is much more expensive. It's like, it's a sports car, and it's powered by a battery.
Right.
Like, that's really neat, and I definitely think these things are going to advance because, we're all interested in it, things we want to do. So we get to work on it, and we get to do things like that, and it's really fun.
Nice.
And people really like it,
Go for it, go for it,